Hey, and welcome back to Game Developer Tycoon, where we are about to make our first AAA title, and it's going to be Alien Action. Perhaps I should stick another A in there just to do the AAA alliteration. Alien Army Action. There you go, AAA title, quite literally now. We're not going to do an MMO because we don't have the support or the staff for it. We need to get our research up and through the roof on those, but we need to do research into making actual game stuff first. We're going to see what this turns out like. That's fine. So let's kick this off. Once this game is out and sold, we are probably going to take the how can that be like 104% on one dude? Yeah, it's too much apparently. So perhaps we need to cut back on some stuff on the engine. It's not actually denting it, is it? No. So perhaps what we need to do is push the gameplay up ever so slightly. There you go. Let's go with that. Okay. Y-Box sales are doing miserably. We have successfully researched next generation graphics technology, and we can now start building a game engine to make use of this. Excellent. Let's very quickly go and see what else the R&D lab can do for us. Marketing campaign. Let's use in-house skills to design a special marketing campaign for AAA titles. Own a convention. Is that it? Oh well, we'll do that then. We're going to drop that down to 1 million though. Not so bothered about. Custom hardware. Yeah, we can do that. Let's agree to do this. I'm going to go with artificial intelligence. Does everyone agree with me? Yes, good. Okay, so we need to push this up, so Gregory's only doing 100%. There you go. Make sure everything we've got is ticked. Yeah, let's do that bad boy. This will probably be the last game for the Y-Box, as it will be replaced once we can do some research, hopefully. So now we need to think about what's going on here. These guys, what are you doing? Oh, he's already doing some other stuff. So if we put Austin on the sound, and Kathy on graphics, even those out so 100 each. Excellent. 4.7 million units of the Y box. Not fantastic by anyone's standards, I'm sure. We're getting a shed load of research points, probably not as many as I need. Really, I need to build some specialists. They cost like 200 research points on their own. No. So we can only develop a console. What about R&D? I don't want to cancel the project to find out if that's what we need to do. Released with one bug in it. That's unfortunate. Let's release that game. Send these people on a vacation. I don't see why we're getting panned so much in the reviews. Maybe we need to do a ton more research. Again, another game that's probably not gonna really set the world on fire, unfortunately. Just generate a game report. No. So did we actually create other hardware? Doesn't actually say whether we did or not. I guess we needed that completed before we did a AAA game. Okay, when Alien Army Action stops selling, we are gonna basically just kill the Y box, I think. Okay, so I want to train oh, Jesus, I need far too much of a shit. You can't train as anything, apparently. Why the fuck not? So he can do level design and graphics. What about you? What can you be a specialist in? Nothing, apparently. You can't actually be a specialist in anything. You can't be a specialist in anything. And you can't be a specialist in anything. So, level design, graphic. Okay, well, let's forget that for now. Let's have a look at our research. I mean, there's not that much more to do, surely. That's the self-learning AI. Let's develop a new console. Y box Y tubey. There you go. So I can take us to version 6 graphics. Advanced physics. I kind of maybe want to do some more research in those other areas and do some of those other bits and pieces. So, as that dude, you can do research, and you are going to do maybe an orchestral soundtrack. We should do surround sound to start with. So we can build a new custom engine, but first of all I'm going to let him finish his research. So how are D-Lab doing? No, well I don't need to do that, so I'm going to take the budget out of there. Okay, well there's no point in taking the Y box off sale until there's no point in having 2 of those. Advanced cutscenes, online play and advanced for this MMO support, software development kit. Dialogue tree. Self-learning AI, virtual economy, surround sound. So this engine is going to be amazing, and we are going to call this Y-tubey version 1.0. Now if we go and build a new console, let's choose that bad boy for now. Actually no, let's go for this. iTube E. Let's make sure the quality assurance is good. So version 6 graphics, online play, advanced surround sound. Let's start the development of that puppy. Now we've obviously spent a buttload of cash on making a new games console. we need to do is probably some training, really. Let's train you. So he needs his technology increasing, really, doesn't he? So we'll send him on that course. He needs his design doing, so we'll send him on that course. I might increase my technology. Let's train you. He needs his design. We'll get her to do her design as well. See if R&D has anything new for us. No, we've already got our own convention, not wasting money doing what seems to be a bug in the game. Okay, everyone's done their training and needs to go on a vacation. Except me, because I'm hardcore. We're still making some sales with a Y box. Hopefully we will let's develop a sequel to a game that went really well for us in the past. This one. So let's do that. Yeah. We are going to pick the two major things, and we're going to put our own machine in there. And we are going to call it Star Trek Wars Year 47. Let's kick that off. Okay. Let's just add those in. Okay, our artificial intelligence is being done by this dude. I mean, it probably doesn't want to be done by, but he's already at 84%. So that's gonna kind of have to be the way it is. Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with that. Probably should have checked those boxes on the side to see if I added anything. So that's around something, because I think we should have done in that last one is add some stuff, and we'll carry on with that. I didn't mean to say not an ounce. Slight misclick there. Yeah, let's do a small booth. It's a shame I can't actually re-announce that. Okay, let's get on with this. Oh, how badly did this one do? Oh, not too bad. Star Trek Wars seems to do us proud most times. A solid bunch of 8s. Sees a spike in the Y box. Sales. So a solid good game on the Y box has obviously pushed its sales. So it automatically took our other one off sale. Let's do some research. Let's do multi-genre. Just get that out of the way. Nope, they are in which we don't need to worry about. And let's not bother training him. So we can't actually add whatever it was we just researched. Would seem. So maybe that's not part of the engine requirements, so let's build a sequel to Time People 3. Let's make it a large game. It's going to be Time People 4. Don't think we'll bother with a second genre just in case we mess up the formula. And that RPG, I think we were saying storylines and quests. Are the most important thing. So storylines, we really want to be the best, so we're going to have him do that. We're going to have 479, she's going to do gameplay. And Mix Wasted, I think. Okay, so dialogues are stupidly important. Artificial intelligence is not, so we need to do those two. Let's just dump it in there anyway, even though it's not important. So we are going to have this dude do that, take him to 100%. Yeah, that kind of works. So, for the course of this rest of this episode, I'm just gonna finish up this game, see what reviews we get, and then we will end the episode. So, world and level design, the most important thing. Let's just stick him. So, she's just doing far too much. Can we get him? Yeah, so he will still be okay. Everyone will still be okay. Let's just have her do the sound. Okay, so everyone hopefully is kind of within budget there. Placed 40th again. So let's do some marketing very quickly at the end. Austin Ford makes it to a level 10. So just let's see the reviews. Time people 4. Didn't get those 410s yet again. But hopefully that will see the sales go through the roof, and hopefully that will help the Waichubi. Yeah, the sales of Waichubi have gone up quite drastically with the sales of that amazing game. Need to get some more research going. Get some of these other things done. Dynamic environment, let's get that. Okay, so with that successful kind of run, I am going to end the video here. If you like the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, then hit the subscribe button. And I will hopefully see you in the next video. I don't know how much longer I will carry these on, as there is no end, there is no natural end to this now that I have continued it onward. The only thing I can do is start again and try and get a better score or something along those lines, but it is a relatively long game to perhaps do something like that. So yeah, we may do just one last wrap up episode for this, and then YouTube games will be at an end. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you for what may well be the season finale. See you then.